but still love them. Cause the good book talk 72 times, yeah. Forgive. People go always do you wrong. Talk your name, make you feel small. But if you want live long, you must let go. Forgive on the pain go heavy, I know. But peace go come if you let it go. No carry bitterness for soul. Love your neighbor, that's the goal. If you say you love God, but you hate your brother, then you lie to yourself. You don't love the Father. How many times I go forgive?
How many times I go forgive?
How many times I go let it leave?
How many times I go let it leave?
Love your neighbor as yourself. First love yourself, then love yourself again. Oh, how many times I go forgive?
How many times I go forgive?
How many times I go still believe?
How many times I go still believe?
It's easy talk but hard to do. But peace goes sweet when love is true.
When love is true. Forgive.
Love your neighbor like say now you. Give respect, make your heart stay true. Forgiveness, know me, you weak. Now strength for those who no retreat. Sometimes the wound go deep. You cry, you pay, you know feel sleep. But if you let God take control, joy go fill your heart and soul.
Yes, my brother, my sister, forgiveness no easy.
But if you hold on to anger, you just change your whole spirit and go. Love your neighbor like say you love yourself.
Love you.
How many times I go forgive it?
How many times I go forgive it?
How many times I go let it leave?
How many times I go let it leave?
Love your neighbor as yourself. First love yourself, then love yourself again. How many times I go forgive it?
How many times I go forgive it?
How many times I go still believe?
How many times I go still believe?
It's easy talk but hard to do. But peace goes sweet when love they true. When love they true. Forgiveness go free your heart.
Love go heal your wound.
No revenge, run away.
Just peace, just grace.
Cause if you love God,
you must love man.
70 times 70. Baba cases. Again. People go wrong, people go do you but still love them. Cause the good book talk 72 times, yeah. Forgive. People go always do you wrong. Talk your name, make you feel small. But if you want live long, you must let go. Forgive on the pain go heavy, I know. But peace go come if you let it go. No carry bitterness for soul. Love your neighbor, that's the goal. If you say you love God, but you hate your brother, then you lie to yourself. You don't love the Father. How many times I go forgive?
How many times I go forgive?
How many times I go let it leave?
How many times I go let it leave?
Love your neighbor as yourself. First love yourself, then love yourself again. Oh, how many times I go forgive?
How many times I go forgive?
How many times I go still believe?
How many times I go still believe?
It's easy talk but hard to do. But peace goes sweet when love is true.
When love is true. Forgive.
Love your neighbor like say now you. Give respect, make your heart stay true. Forgiveness, know me, you weak. Now strength for those who no retreat. Sometimes the wound go deep. You cry, you pay, you know feel sleep. But if you let God take control, joy go fill your heart and soul.
Yes, my brother, Forgiveness no easy.
But if you hold on to anger, you just betray your own spirit. And oh, love your neighbor like say you love yourself.
Love you, love you.
How many times I go forgive you?
How many times I go forgive you?
How many times I go let it live?
How many times I go let it live?
Love your neighbor as yourself. First love yourself, then love yourself again. How many times I go forgive you?
How many times I go forgive you?
How many times I go still believe?
How many times I go still believe?
It's easy talk but hard to do. But peace goes sweet when love they true.
Good morning,
When love they
everyone.
true. Forgiveness go free your heart. No revenge, run away.
How's everyone doing? Give me a second, people. All right, everyone. So we are, of course, going to be taking a look at gold. So, right now, this trade right here, this is not an NY session trade. We've been in this trade since last night. Since Asia session, we just go 1-to-1 this morning. And as of right now, I am still looking for buys for this session, right? And I'm going to explain why I'm still looking for buys. So if we take a look at this high right here, right, which is our swing high as of right now of this range. So we got our swing high here and we have a swing low here. So I call this 1 hour major range low because price is still breaking highs. All right, price is still breaking highs. We are not breaking lows. So if we start from this high right here, I mean this low, which is the 1 hour major range low of this range, we created this high. Right now, this low eventually, we're just going to look at the overall picture now. We're not going to look at the minor highs, minor lows. Now, this low eventually broke this high. Now, this is the previous high, right? Like I said, we had a break of structure here, looking at this to the left, and we went all the way up and created that high. So that became our swing high because this high right here came all the way back down over here. We could not even break the minor low, but we came all the way back down to the 1 hour demand, which is pretty much we came all the way back down to the low. And now this low, which is also still this major low, this 1 hour major range low, that did what? Now we've taken out a minor high that failed to break a major low. So we've now taken out a minor high. So right now I am expecting price to continue going up. That's what I'm expecting price to do, to continue going up. So if we can get a pullback potentially to this 30-minute demand, of course, that means it's my Asia session trade will be stopped out at break even, but I have secured some profit. So back to this 30-minute demand, and we look to take the buys. Now, if we look at this 15-minute supply right here, now this 15-minute supply is valid, but are we breaking lows or are we breaking highs? We are still breaking highs, we are not breaking lows. Therefore, I won't be interested in taking a sell from this supply. However, if price does reject this 15-minute supply right here, am I going to take the sales right away? No, I'm not going to take the sales right away because we are still bullish, right? We are still bullish. Price book this high right here to the left. So we are still breaking highs. Now, if this 15-minute supply holds, right? If this 15-minute supply holds, I am going to need something like this. And then I will take this leg coming down, expecting price to come all the way back down. And in fact, we might even break this low this time around if we actually hold this 15-minute supply. I do not see that happening as of just yet. But hey, who am I? We always got to do whatever the market wants to do. But in this range right now, as of right now, I will not be looking for sales because we are not breaking highs. But this 15-minute supply could actually hold because of the fact that we are still in a range and we've not retested this 15-minute supply or this high just yet. So we'll see how we react at this 15 minute supply, because taking the sales from this 15-minute supply is very risky because you have a minor BOS here. But if price should come down aggressively and we go back up to retest the level of supply, or if we reject this supply again, it gives you more confirmation that price wants to fall because we keep holding this high, meaning price just keeps creating lower high at the highs. But as of right now, you have a minor BOS to the upside and price has a major BOS to the upside. We do not have a minor BOS to the downside, and neither do we have a major BOS to the downside. So you shouldn't be looking for sales as of right now. You need more confirmation for sales, which is what I will be waiting for here. But as of right now, I am still interested in buys. But for sales, I just explained what I will be doing if I am going to take sales. So that's my analysis on gold today for you guys. How you doing, Dr. Ill? Hey, what's going on with my YouTube chat? Joey, are you still here? You type something in the YouTube chat. I don't know why I can't see it. Um, okay, there we go. All right, I see it now. It's so small though. I don't know why it's small like this. I gotta fix that later. Oh, Pie's not here today. Edwin, did you hold that Asia session trade? Pablo, did you hold it too? Oh, mm. I didn't even realize I was on mute on Zoom. Zoom, why didn't you guys say anything? Edwin, did you hold that this Asia session trade? And you too, Pablo, Misty. Did any of you hold it? Oh, you, you got out earlier? Oh, New York? Oh, okay, nice. S- So you didn't hold the Asia session buys? Mm, okay. Oh, you're still into Pablo? Yeah. How longest trade of the year already? I know, right? In an hour, it's going to be exactly, what is that, 24 hours? 12, 12 hours, 12 hours. Yep. It will be officially 12 hours in an hour. Oh, you missed Asia session buys, but you took London buys. Nice, nice. Yeah. Oh, so that was the London buys you took. Okay, I see it. Ooh, damn, you got good entry. You took it on the 5 minute. Mhm. Yep, it took off with the news. It's baiting the sellers. Hey, living lovely, how you doing? Gold moving wild. I would rather prefer a liquidity grab if we are going to fall, and then come down aggressively. Buyers get in, clap them, break the lows. I would like to see a liquidity grab above this high, above the previous daily candle high. That's if we are going to fall. It's going to fall and then continue up again. You don't know what you was thinking, taking shots this early. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, thank you for the knowledge. Could I please get you a challenge account? Okay, get me one too. I need one too myself. Damn it. You go first and I'll reciprocate. Yeah. It's all about understanding the overall picture. Waiting on go to hit 46.29, then going into sell 46.29. Okay, that must be forex because we at 46.31 right now on futures, 46.32 on futures right now. Wait, you can't. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. My microphone. Damn. All right, living lovely. You should be able to hear me now. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. So you're saying you're waiting on go to eat 46.29, then go into sell. Well, I don't know about 46.29, except if you're talking about forex. But I'm not looking at the forex chart. I'm looking at the futures chart. So and prices we pretty much trading between 46.32, 46.29 right now on futures, and I wouldn't be selling right now. At least for me, I am not looking to sell right now. I don't see anything that's telling me to sell gold right now. You're looking at forex, okay? Buy where's 46.29 on forex? Or Edwin, if you're here. So this high right here, then. Okay. Okay. It makes sense it makes sense to look for sales at the highs, but you still need more confirmation, in my opinion, because the sellers in this range, as you can see, they tried, they really couldn't break the major load that they needed to break. So you need more confirmation to look for sales, to take sales rather. Feel like it's going to keep going up. Yeah, I agree with that, but we'll see. Like I said, for right as of right now, I am only interested in buys until the market shows me otherwise. So we'll see. You love that follow trend? Yeah. I, gu- I guess that comes. Oh man, I think I got to use the restroom. I'll be right back, guys. Oh, what do all this on the screen? We're gonna have to be extra patient today. And if we do not have volume, we might not even have any trade this session because NYSE is open and nothing is going on. We'll see though. We shall see. I won't be surprised if we come down to this 15-minute demand here and we continue pushing higher. We already retested it one time, but I'm not interested in buying from here though. It's too close to the high of the range. If it comes to the 1 hour demand, I will buy, but I prefer the 30-minute demand, but we can start off from the 1 hour demand here. Hey Dex, how you doing? I'm on TikTok. Show your boy some love. Mm-hmm. That was where you got in? Mm-mm. This is like the second time this candle has flipped bullish, right? Or the third time. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're trying to push it down from that 15-minute supply. I mean, that's the origination of the move to the downside. But that high only had one job and it couldn't complete the job. You said what? Mm-mm. Nah, nah, nah. Pictures chat looks more clean than Forex chat. Always. Mhm. Kendrick, are you still in this buys also? The one we took, this one that we took from Asia session last night? I don't think you were able to take this buys because I think you came late last night because by the time you joined the Zoom, we were already in a trade. On Forex, yeah, we're getting close. Yeah, I remember Kendrick. London session is still trash. Maybe it will pick up, but right now it's still behind AJ session. Yo, Ricky, how you doing? You see, Pat, Athena agrees with me on YouTube. She said, heck yeah, London is garbage. There we go. There we go. Full TP smash. That's crazy. From Asia session since last night. We took this trade at 20:30, which is like, no, right here, 20:45, which is 8:45 p.m. last night. And TP just hit at 8:45, exactly freaking 12 hours. We can't even call that day trading anymore. Mm. I think I said that's a full-time job. Oh, man, that's crazy. 400 ticks. Ish. Oh no, it's not a short trade. Fine. All right, now we can look for Asia session trade. I mean, New York session trade. Mm, I said Asia session. Okay. So 8:45 a.m. That's the 46, 40. Like you say, gold is going wild 4700 is coming this week. Oh, that should be easy. High impact news in 9 minutes. 9 minutes. 9 minutes. We got new home sales. It's orange folder. It's orange folder. Now we'll see if we are going to close above. Like I said that earlier, I did say if I'm going to look for possible sales, I'll prefer a liquidity grab above this previous daily candle high. So we'll see how this current candle closes. And then also we still need to wait for aggressive selling to the downside, then the pullback, and then we take a sell. Because selling, trying to sell gold right now, we are going against the trend, we are going against the momentum. So we need extra confirmation. Thank you, Misty. I think gold will go to 46.52 on Forex. Yeah, if gold just tapped 46.20 something or 46.30 on Forex, man, at 46.52. Yeah, I don't even know where 46.52 is on Forex. Mhm. Do I trade off news? Now I pretty much trade after news. If you see me in a trade during news, just now I've been in that trade way before the news. Oh, I got in after the news. Oh, you went above 46.30 on Forex? Okay. All right, so we grabbed these highs and now we flipped bearish. Hmm. Oh, looks like we're gonna break the highs. We got low volume right now. Mm-mm. Okay, so since we are rejecting here, hit this demand. You said news. I'll be I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Hold on, wait a minute. Not like that. All right, be right back. I am going to need to see this bearish candle close below this previous bullish candle. Hey, Bill. Good morning. How you doing? This candle is about to close in 20 seconds. All right, so we kind of closed below it. Not strong though. Uh, You've been going through it lately with this funded accounts. Mm. Uh-oh. All right. You said RIP late bias. Mm. Think we should get a pullback from this 15-minute demand. Should get a pullback from here. We'll see. We'll see if we're gonna get a pullback from this 15-minute demand. If we do pull back from this 15-minute demand here, right? Looking at the 5-minute here, I'll prefer to leave this resistance. I'll prefer that resistance for price to pull back to that resistance, or we pull back to this 5-minute supply here. But if this 5-minute supply here breaks below this demand, then we can use this 5-minute supply here. But if this 5-minute supply does not break, then we're going to use the first one that we tested it here. So we're going to use the first 5-minute supply. So I'm going to delete this for now so it does not confuse you guys. If you're looking for buys in this range, don't even bother to look for buys in the middle. Just look for buys around this low. Pretty much around this 1 hour demand. Because that now, this low here was unable to break the high that it created. So I would like to see this, or I take it down. So we are pretty much waiting for this. What am I trading? Gold. Always. I'm always trading gold. Used to trade NQ, not anymore. Just want to stick to one pair. Man, is this is an aggressive candle, very aggressive. So much volume in this candle. We've not taken out this demand here, but if we take out this minor low at 46.15, that's still okay as well. That's still good. Even if we don't, that's still okay as well. We just need to see that aggressive selling from that high. Just the low could not break the major high, so I'm going to add this 5-minute supply right here, and we'll see if price is going to retest that. You do have a gap here on the 15-minute between the low of this bullish candle and the bearish candle, but it's not strong enough. That's why I'm not using the 15-minute supply right there. So I'm using, excuse me, that's why I'm using the 5. It's 5 right here. So patience. Why is that the 5-minute demand and not the candle below? What 5-minute demand are you talking about? I didn't mark a 5-minute demand, I marked this 15-minute demand. And the main reason why I do not want to buy from this 15-minute demand, and I believe I explained it, but just in case I didn't. Now this 15-minute demand here, right, could not break this high, which is the previous origin of the push to the downside. And now we got up there, we rejected. Now we're coming down aggressively. All right, we're coming down aggressively. Now, the main reason why I'm looking for sales now is because it went all the way back to the highs, the origin of the move. We failed to break. So since we failed to break and we're still in the range, we should, price can either continue down. I don't see that happening though. We should get a pullback at least to this supply here for price to continue to the downside here. The main supply. So why is that a 5-minute supply? Well, because this previous 5-minute bearish candle closed below the bullish candle and it closed with a strong gap right below the previous candle. Now on the 15-minute, we did close below the previous candle, but it's not a strong gap. So I don't like using supply or demand zones like that. It's still there. It's not that it's not there. It's just not strong enough for me personally, so I don't use them. That's why I'm using the 5-minute supply. Now, you also have a 5-minute supply right here, right? Now, the reason why I'm not using this 5-minute supply right now is because if you take a look at right over here, once we created, real quick, so once we created this low right here, price went up, created a high, we came down, created a low. So this is the low that pretty much created this high. Now when we came down, we created a low right here, price went back up, created a high. Now we came all the way down, we barely broke and closed below this low. Right, this is not a clean closure below this low at 46.15. That means this 5-minute supply here, it's ignore the 15-minute demand you see. So this 5-minute supply here, right, did what was, I mean, barely closed below this low. This is not a clean closure. So since this is not a clean closure here, I would rather see this go back to the origination of the move to the downside. Then I will look to sell from there. Right now, we might not close above this minor high right here. Still this 5-minute supply area. So we might not close above 46.34. We might grab it, but if we do grab it, that means we will be rejecting this first 5-minute supply area. Then that is where I will look to sell. So that's the reason why I'm not using this 5-minute supply, because it not do anything. I would rather use the origination of this move, which is this first 5-minute supply, then I'll look to sell to the downside. I hope it makes sense now. Yeah. Yeah, Dr. You. And setups like this, they're very, very tricky, because right now, just because we actually rejected this previous daily candle high, which was the uh, previous origination of the move to the downside, just because we rejected it here does not mean price is going to continue to the downside, because this demand here that we pretty much rejected, right, could be the low that's going to break this high. Because looking at this on the 15-minute, we've not been able to break a low, minor low. Now on the 5-minute though, right, we broke this minor low right here, this low right here, we struggled. That is why to sell this, the best zone to sell this from is going to be that 15-minute resistance. However, the 5-minute supply could hold as well. So you need to understand that this high right here was not able to break any lows. And on the 15-minute time frame and above, we clearly did not break anything. But the 5 kind of broke this, struggle to break this one right here, which is pretty much very important compared to this low right here. And the first low that we created, that created a continuation to the upside. Of course, we didn't break that either, but at least it's got a minor break of structure. So right now I'm only focused on two zones here, which is the 5-minute supply and the 15-minute resistance. And I would prefer to sell from the 15-minute resistance, but we'll see how we react to this 5-minute supply on the 15-minute time frame. I mean, we'll see how we react to the 5-minute supply on the 15-minute time frame. That's if we have enough time. Thank you for the rules, Misty. You get it now? All right, that's good. Oh man. Mm. And no volume at all. If this demand right here, right, was able to break and close above the previous daily candle high, I'll be in buys right now. Gold going up like crazy. Oh wait, you said you wonder if Africa had the rumor? Uh, I'm sure they did for the ones that live there. Uh, okay, I can't hold this any longer. I'm gonna go use the restroom. I've been trying to hold it. See how we react to that supply. Man, oh man. Oh, did they? I think we are reacting to the 5-minute supply now. And I said I do not want to sell from. It's almost 10 a.m. Top of the hour. So everyone, it's 10 a.m. here. We don't have good volume, so I don't really like taking trades once it's like 10 a.m. my time. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully we catch a New York session trade tomorrow. So I appreciate you all for hopping on. God bless. And I will see you guys tomorrow. God bless. I'm out. Peace. All right, Zoom. I will see you guys doing Asia session tonight.
People gon' do you bad.
Thanks,
but
Dave.
still love them.
You're welcome.
Cause the good book talk 72 times 7. Forgive. People gon' always do you wrong. Talk your name, make you feel small. But if you want live long, you must let go. Forgive on the pain go heavy, I know. But peace go come if you let it go. No carry bitterness for soul. Love your neighbor, that's the goal. If you say you love God, but you hate your brother, then you lie to yourself. You don't love the Father. How many times I go forgive?
How many times I go forgive?
How many times I go let it leave?
How many times I go let it leave?
Love your neighbor as yourself. First love yourself, then love yourself again. Oh, how many times I go forgive?
How many times I go forgive?
How many times I go still believe?
How many times I go still believe?
It's easy talk but hard to do. But peace goes sweet when love the truth.
When love is true, forgive.
Love your neighbor like say now you. Give respect, make your heart stay true. Forgiveness, know me, you weak. Now strength for those who no retreat. Sometimes the wound go deep. You cry, you pay, you know if sleep. But if you let God take control, joy go fill your heart and soul.
Yes, my brother, my sister, forgiveness no easy.
But if you hold on to anger, you just change your own spirit and go. Love your neighbor like say you love yourself.
Love you, love you.
How many times I go forgive you?
How many times I go forgive you?
How many times I go let it live?
How many times I go let it live?
Love your neighbor as yourself. First love yourself, then love yourself again. How many times I go forgive you?
How many times I go forgive you?
How many times I go still believe?
How many times I go still believe?
It's easy talk but hard to do. But peace goes sweet when love they true. When love they true. Forgiveness go free your heart.
Love go heal your wound.
No revenge, run away.
Just peace, just grace.
Cause if you love God,
you must love man.
70 times 70.
Love him,
Baba Kese.